Thank you to everyone who's taken the time to come to my constituency surgeries over the last month. They've been very busy and it's been a real pleasure to see so many people there. I hope that I can help you with the issues that you've brought to me. It's also been a pleasure to go to schools, to do visits at William Wood High School, at Belmont House School and at Thornleybank Primary School. Whether primary or secondary, it's certainly the case that the students are a credit to their schools and their families, and they always put you through your paces, so I enjoyed that very much. I've also taken the opportunity to make sure that I'm in touch with our local businesses as far as is possible. I visited Waterstones in Newton Mearns for World Bookshop Day, which I understand was a great success, and I'm very pleased about that. And I also took the opportunity to visit Pep & Co, who invited me to join them for their first birthday celebrations at the Avenue. And at the end of the month, I was delighted to present Catch Fish and Chips in Giffnock with a certificate which congratulated them on being the top fish and chip restaurant in Scotland, which is a great achievement, and I wish them every continued success. This month I was very fortunate to be invited to present the prizes and to speak at the Muscular Dystrophy UK Awards, which were held in Clydebank. I was really pleased to do that because I know that a number of constituents are affected by muscular dystrophy, and I promised before I was elected to support these families, and I've done that, and I'm very pleased to be able to continue to do that. And to help me continue to do that, I have taken up the position of co-chair at the all-party group on young people with disabilities. This is an issue that is particularly important to people in our local area, and it's something that I will continue to pursue. I was also very pleased to attend the Barrhead Memory Lane Dementia Centre. What a great organisation and what a great group of volunteers. They do a smashing job in making sure that there's a really friendly environment for people to get together, to relax and to reminisce. It's something that means a great weight is taken off the shoulders of those who are caring with the people with dementia, and it means that everyone knows that they are safe in an environment with friends. Less positive was the news that the Chavy Down Centre was to close in our local area. I know that this news from Quarriers and via East Renfrewshire Council was very disappointing to local families who rely upon the respite service that the centre has provided. It's certainly something that I understand and will be taking up further with Quarriers and the Council, and I do appreciate the fact that people have taken the time to let me know about the difficulty that causes for them. Towards the end of the month, it was very useful to meet with the Big Lottery Fund, who came to my office to talk to me about funding that they can provide for organisations and groups in our local communities. And with their support, I aim to run a funding fair next year to make sure that all of our local groups have access to as much funding advice and information as they need to enable them to take their plans forward. And at the end of the month, a real highlight was to be invited to rebrand or relaunch our local credit union. So the credit union, which has been operating in Barrhead, Main Street for a number of years, has been rebranded as Pioneer Mutual as they move forward into a new era with lots of online and technical services and many more facilities available to people who live and work in our local area. This is a great asset to our communities. I hope that it is a huge success, and I would encourage everyone to have a look and see what they have to offer.